Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly scopes. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Sagittarius, overall here in your month of August, it seems that there's something you're trying to conquer or be successful at that could be related with some creative idea, project, or a very romanticized type of energy where you keep longing to see it happen, or you keep longing to prove that it's possible to make something happen that seems so unattainable, which this could be an idea, a project, career wise, a creative outlet, or even a romantic relationship where you want to you want that situation to be, it's not that you want that situation to be granted. I feel that you feel the power in whichever this is, and you may be very determined as the month goes by to really make your best and take this effort to get involved in whichever challenges this situation will represent to make it happen, because I feel that you will feel the calling of it and you will feel the power out of it, especially here with the judgment and in the conscious position telling you that um, there's this uplifting and this revival and this calling coming to you, wanting you to live a life and to take forward the experiences you are having at this time towards a new stage of consciousness and towards a new stage of understanding. It's like when break the you break the egg and you get out of your shell and you crack yourself open to the truth of what you hear and to the truth of what you feel, especially in terms of something that recently you have been connecting yourself with in a very physical way, in a way that it really makes you feel good, and it really makes you feel in touch with your own nature and nature itself. Actually, something that heightens your five senses and it heightens your this musical sense of life. I keep feeling this very musical energy with you, which for me could be about you understanding that there's a meaning for whichever beauty you are perceiving, whichever feelings you are having at this time, that heighten your artistic sense towards something that is worth fighting for. And I feel that there's an energy of competition or an energy of just having to be very, how you say, very weak and very quick to talk, to react to. There's a lot of exchange of either ideas, messages, where you may need to assert yourself and affirm yourself, or you may feel that whichever you are trying to implement successfully in your life at this time, you may feel that you are being judged and criticized, and this may sometimes awaken in you a sense of anger or frustration or temper. Make sure you use your mind to the benefit to this of the situation, not to go against it in getting yourself involved in behaviors that are just about the pettiness of ego-driven behaviors where people just want to prove themselves right and nobody really understands the substance of what they are fighting for. And you may need to go into battle, or you may need to overcome your own inner battles to get you towards the manifestation of this amazing feeling and idea you're having, and bringing it to the matter, bringing it to the real world. And you may you may be tempted to avoid or to run away or to use other ways to get to the finishing line of success. Be careful with that. Make sure that you're not engaging yourself into deceptive energies or getting the results out of manipulative tactics that are not how you want to win and succeed at this, because you will win this regardless, but it's also a test of integrity and following whichever intuition you are receiving. And over the month of August, you are receiving this very this your intuition is coming into very physical sensations and physical signs. So pay attention to how you're feeling, pay attention to how your body is talking with you, how maybe your mind is too overwhelmed by voices that are just not helping you, and maybe you need to calm down and connect with nature to understand that you are ready to whichever challenge is being presented to you, and you will get out of there successful in getting your wishes and getting your desires and your goal, and you will be appreciated and recognized by it. But be aware of the ways you use to get towards success, or the ways you are tempted to use to get your way. In whichever form, in a relationship or a project or idea or a competition. This may even just be a competition with yourself, with you wanting to prove yourself so much something that you can do something, that you are sometimes losing track of the ways you may be using to get there. Of course, that this could also be that pay attention to the type of people and situations you are surrounded by, because there may be uh, some false behaviors or some dishonest behaviors of people around you. I feel like this is a month like a chess game where you really have to be smart about the tactics, about the moves that that you are taking in the game to take you there. And if it's not you that is tempted to use um, tricks and cheating the game, maybe it's your opponents or the energies opposing you that may be trying to trick something um, to overcome whichever you're trying to win. So make sure you pay attention to what's in front of you. You have your discernment in the right place, and also this very artistic oriented energy, this uh, romantic longing towards something that you want to show to the world, and you want to show to yourself, especially. You will be. I feel that you have been in this quest towards getting something, and it feels like maybe you have been feeling burdened by this pressure to be successful at something, because if you will fail, you will not live that life that you know you deserve and you know you desire, and you know that it's a life that is going to lift up the weights of your path so forward, and it's one where you have to be more responsible and conscious for your actions than you ever have been. This is why the judgment is telling you, pay attention to the ways and pay attention to how you are in integrity in between your conscious mind, your heart, and your actions, because you will win this by the new stage of evolution you are going towards, not by lower energies. It's also telling you to be smart. Be smart, use your mind, and you will get there to that place of victory in whichever you're trying to conquer. So August actually seems quite a feisty month, but a month where you can be feeling the power of something. It's like the power of love upon something that it just makes you, if you have been tired, if you have been exhausted, if you have been depressed, This is like the month where you hear that calling, and you don't get to be tired anymore. You go into the game and you only get out of it when you have what you want, which is this pursuit for a life full of success and full of happiness and joy. By also realizing that all of that is all changing, and success is not about the validation of others, it's about you showing up and taking the effort, whichever the challenge is, to see it as an opportunity to win. So, Sagittarius, I hope you have a great summer and a great August month. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.